What's up? Don Taylor checking in with you on day 11. Today is Saturday, January 14th. The good news is I don't have a whole lot to report, but as previously committed, I'm going to do a daily update through day 14, which is the full 2-week mark, and that'll be next Tuesday. And then I'll follow that up with the 30-day, the 60-day, and the 90-day, and that'll wrap up the series. I would say big breakthroughs. Slept great, first of all. My weight is down again, a couple pounds, 237, so dropped a couple from yesterday. Energy level is much higher. Yesterday, I was able to, since we were cleared by the doc in the blood clot, I was able to attempt to eat things, a little bit more difficult again. So made my way back to mac and cheese. Was able to eat some canned green beans, things that within reason you can chew up and mash down and swallow. And, I was a little sore, but I was able to get that all down and no problems whatsoever. Yesterday was a day where we took another cut out of the pain killers. So, we cut my dosage effectively in half on the Percocet, and the other pieces are still there, but that was it's always a little scary when you do that. Got a little sore in the middle of the night, so we had to supplement, but I like the fact that we're stair-stepping down, so be prepared for that. But man, today I was able to eat a great breakfast. I had 2 eggs, 2 fried eggs basically, some oatmeal, a little Hawaiian bread, a little soft Hawaiian bread. I was able to make a little teeny turkey sandwich out of that. Had to eat it really slow, obviously, bite by bite, which is not my nature or how I've almost ever eaten food. And first of all, it tasted amazing, and it went down fine. So I think as long as you take your time and chew it up, go slow, it's going to be fine. I was also able to eat the rest of my split pea soup that we had opened. And you remember that had some spice in it that was giving me some grief earlier this week. That was fine. In fact, it was really good. I've been able to drink a lot of water, been able to drink some soda water, things that are warm, things that are cold. It's all coming back. Definitely clearing out. It wouldn't be me if I didn't give you funny stories, so I'll tell you. In the middle of the night last night, I think it was the 4 o'clock when I got up to take my medicine. I put 4 shots of nasal spray gel in my nose, and you have to draw in, obviously, when you take that. So my wife was sleeping and put the 4 sprays in, and I drew in, and I think there was a frog attached to the back of this nostril on the sinus. I felt this thing break off, shoot around in my sinuses, and jump into my throat. And it was so unexpected, I thought I was going to throw up. It woke my wife up. She heard it. Oh my God! And it was hideous to look at. But of course, being the man that I am, I saved it on a napkin for her and my daughter to see. So if you remember, I had a couple procedures in my nose. I think that's where that came from. But other than that, just the goop, is way down. The goop and the green stuff is way down, and the saliva's down, and everything's down. It's a much better spot, man. Turned a huge corner. So we're going to head to Cirque du Soleil today. It's going to get me out of the house for, 4 or 5 hours. And I'll leave you guys an update tomorrow. All right. Thanks again for your prayers and thoughts.